Welcome to Warblog. Today I'm going to look at a bit behind on things, stuff for other stuff, so loads of these things haven't been progressed. It's a bit frustrating, but I think what I'm going to do is play this game. I was looking at it and I thought, I don't think I've played this one. I'm pretty sure I haven't, and I always recall it being slightly interesting. Maybe I have played it, but I don't recall it. But it seems to me that there's two ways of doing this. Let's just jump straight into the play. So essentially, obviously you can go this way or this way. So not a good colour to use. But basically there's this river line. But the thing is, crossing the bridge there is one thing, crossing the bridge there is another thing. But we do have these troops down here, and there's probably more reinforcements. Now what I did consider, let's just reload this, and this was before, not just now, but I'd only just remembered just now, is, for example, I thought what I could do is, well, I could keep a holding force there or something, send a lot of troops this way because there's not much to defend it. So basically come down here to this bridge, and obviously they'll defend there. But to come down this way, so there's only one hex of hills, somehow get through all of this, moving relatively fast through the desert maybe, I don't know what we got here really, through one of these hexes and up this way. Now I like that strategy. So I'm going to try that. But I don't know how much we've got down here. And I think if you're a commander you'd know, but I'm assuming that we've got more. But maybe we don't. Right, so but I can only move one. I wonder if we can just take that. It's possible. We could get 4 units against it. We'd have to get our airstrikes right in there. Let's see what the airstrikes can do. .8. Because if I don't do it, if I don't get across this bridge now, I'm not going to. Now the thing is, if I put 4 in there and attack with them all, I'm just wondering whether or not I should be able to maintain some momentum. That's always a good way to ensure that I get the units across that I want. No idea what his odds are going to be. Not very good. Maybe a 1-to-1 and an exchange. So, but that is my holding force now. Everyone else is going to carry out my dastardly plan. Maybe a 2-to-1. So we've had 2 crappy results. Right, so well, clearly they've now got the cards in their hand, really, in that they can reinforce that such that it's no way going to be crossable. Now, do I want to bring these things any further forward? To speed play up, I'm not going to rockets everywhere. So to speed things up, I'm not going to move everything. I think we've at least doubled up in there, move these down a bit, we'll keep that going. I think we've got plenty of time here if they're only moving 1 hex at a time. Let's see what reinforcements they get. Getting across that bridge, must get something else down here. Right, we've got artillery. But these rockets, I think we're going to have to take them out. We've got 1 there and 1 there. I think we're going to have to focus on that because they're the only things that at the moment can do any real damage, and they sort of are. So 2 on each, I think. They haven't taken the time to protect them with other units. Anyway, I don't think that protection thing actually works as well as it used to. Okay. Oops. No, I'm not going to attack because they're now doubled up in there, so... Three, that was nice. This looks a lot harder than I thought it would be. Okay. Let's move some infantry onto these rocket positions. I should have looked at the order of battle. I'm guessing that we should have a lot more to work with. Oh, look, here we have some reinforcements, some more infantry. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. I know we've got some artillery in there, so let's rockets in there. I think we should get the rockets this time. Let's see. Yes, so we're still managing to damage rockets and things when they're stacked up, which is nice. So that rocket is now at 9.25. And we'll go for the other rocket position, which we sort of hit before, which I think is in there. Yes. Oh look, got a lot of stuff up there. Artillery. Oh, we've got rockets as well. What are they on in there? 0.6, 8.5, 1.4, 0.8. Okay, we should get a little more out of all of this now. Well, can we do something else here? Time is of the essence, really. If I can just get a DR on this, even if it's a 1-to-1, I'm happy to risk it. Might be a 2-to-1 or 4-to-1 DE, and we've got them. So that's what we want to be doing. And if we can quickly follow that up here with a 2 or 3-to-1 and exchange. Okay. Right. So I knew this is an interesting game. I'm not sure exactly in what regard. I think what I'm saying is I don't think I would have put something together that was sort of not really in the favour of the Ethiopians. So the whole idea that they were going to have a tough time was a bit perplexing, really. I mean, it might not be simple, but I think my strategy. I mean, I hadn't really looked at the order of battle, so this isn't as simple because they might as well go through the hills. But the thing is, battling through the hills is a different thing. So it's interesting to see how that will work out. But I've got this issue here now with these units. Now, I think what I'm going to do with this 8.5, I'm going to withdraw him. Yep. I'm going to replace him with that. So I've got to remember him because I want to reduce him. He'll be able to get down to depression 3, which isn't that bad. So he's going to regroup. That's a deliberate act, and I think it's important to sort of consider those things here. Well, I think we should really, if anything, need to withdraw into these hills and fire our rockets down onto this. Oh look, we've got quite a few things here. Let's go for it. So we destroyed a unit. Right, we've got all this stuff up here. Let's at least try and bring it down. Okay. So we could possibly bring these rockets over this way. Sort of fire on whatever's going on over here. I think we need to bring something down this way. Possibly bring this guy here like that. And I think for the moment that will do. It's still holding up there, but we've reinforced that. And he is the one we're looking at to recover. Okay, so oh look, they've got more. Right. Would be nice to actually just destroy these. Meaning that this is going to be the big battle, which means they're going to have to do something, but they have got reinforcements. So now down here, I think we should be able to just push these through. But it would be nice to sort of damage them a little more. But these, it might be worth putting some pressure on these, but I wouldn't mind getting these rockets gain. So we've got some in there, and they're at 9.25. So one airstrike on that should take that rocket unit out. Yeah. Got rockets under there. 0.75. What's he on? 1. Oh, these are in the open, so it might be worth putting 3 on that. Morted. No effect. Wow. Half strength. Wheelie's got 2 damage on the rockets, which is hardly anything. Should have done it against that. Maybe should have done it against that. Oh well. Should get good odds against this. Three to 1 DR. Oh, 2 to 1. Should have used my air power and indirect capability against all of that. Just cleaned it all out. Keeping the pressure on there. 2.6, 1.9, 0.3. Okay. And down here, Be interesting to see what I can actually do. Because I should be able to just punch them straight out. Oh! That was embarrassing. I think I'm going to have to really try and bring my rockets to bear before they all get blown up. Okay, let's see what we can get against this stack. Everything. No effect. No effect. Wow. 1. Oh, that was terrible. Leave him there to recover. Right, so we've had bad luck on both sides really. We'll leave him to recover. We've got plenty of time down here to adjust, as well as over here. Might be worth pushing this artillery. 1, 2, 3. It's going to take a while before we can actually get anywhere close to anything, so I think we should really push him there and him there. Oh, we've got another one there. Let's keep them separate so they have to do 2 attacks. Okay. Right. So we've got more infantry coming along here. I want to recover these 2 bad attacks, but I can. Right. I think I'm going to have to destroy all of this stuff. I can't be attacking it. I'm going to put 2 air units on it. Can't be attacking it and failing. No effect, no effect. Oh, that was okay. 3.5. How about this? That doesn't give me enough to... I want to get there, but I can't. Oh well. Let's just make sure we do everything. We eliminated 1 unit. Push the other one back. should be able to push him way out. Yes, okay. No. Why does it always happen to me? Make sure that this artillery is not the one that I move. Three 3.6, 3.90, 1.8. Be able to attack them at some point. So I've got some air power, but I'd like to destroy some of these units. So I'm going to go for this central unit here. Let me just bring these guys in. .8. Now effectively I'll be able to recover from that. Okay. I've never used these before. Rockets against that if we can. Morale checks. Artillery here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can hit anything at the moment. Nope. So we can bring the artillery a bit closer. So he's down to 7.5. Okay. Didn't move any of this, but oh well. Down to 2. Got to knock him out somehow. I'm going to put everything against it. 7. 1. 1.2. 2. So it's down 2. Oh, we eliminated it. Interesting. So that line is now going to collapse. I want to be pushing against these units. Eliminated that. So that's cleared all of this up. We can start moving onto this bridge. Now I don't want to stack too many things up. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That's that stacking thing. It's starting to bug me. Because I can't do anything about it because it's something to do with the HTML. Now I'll put him into a zone of control. I've only got my rockets this turn. That's that. So, starting to get precarious. 2.1. Oh, there's some tempting targets in there. .4, 5.3. Can the artillery get anything? Yes. No effect. 1.9. Let's go for these rockets. 0.3. 0.8. 5.1. This artillery a little closer. We haven't been moving this, have we? Okay. Forgot to move those as well. Right. Well, best way to make sure I get my artillery doing what I want it to do is to fire it straight away. Okay. So what are they on now? 8.2, 4.7, 1. So they've still got 2 very fresh units in there, so there's no point going across the river. Here. Got the same problem, but these are not defending as highly. We also want to take these out, so I think in the first instance I want to take this here, or this one. Let's go for this one. I'm going to put 4 because I really want to take it out. .7. DR. So what we're really trying to do is to get them out of their defences, because once they're out of their defences they'll be a lot easier to beat because they're only 1-1s. We can sweep around here. But here we're now sort of stuck with the problem of actually doing something with this. And I don't think it's going to be that easy. I'm not sure whether this is the best strategy ever. That's that. So my strategy to come down here is almost complete, but I'm still yet to make any breakthroughs here. So anything here we can destroy. Okay, let's fire some rockets on this. 2.4. Destroyed it. Point 1. Can we do that? Yes. Rock counter artillery fire 1.6. Down here, we'll just leave everything. Hopefully we'll recover with him. Okay, so what can we do? Well, pushing on against him would be useful. DE, so it's pushed him back. We should be able to get another attack on him. Eliminated him. Good. Okay. I think we might go across this bridge. Let's just take it without air power. See what happens. .42, still too strong to attack. We'll leave everything up here. It's not brilliant really, because we need to be making the bridge head over this river now, not this one down the south, but it will drain their resources in theory. I'm going to leave these here, because if I can get across this river next turn, I'm going to do it. Okay, so they're still trying to shore up this line down here. Okay, so we want to fire things at whatever over here. Let's fire at this, because we might actually be able to attack it. Routed. Okay, so we've removed some of their units from there. Some more counter battery fire. Okay, 4.1. But we're going to have to reinforce this hex now. I don't need to move him. Okay. Can we do something here? Let's go for it. We've got to start. Yeah, it's a long way to go there, but we bring our rockets around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're nearly there. Will they get there this turn? No. Let's do some counter battery fire. Right, so here you definitely want to at least knock him out. DE, okay, and push these guys this way. Some rockets onto some artillery onto this stack, but we can't attack it really. And here, I think we want to leave everything. I don't think there's any point in attacking across there, but we might be able to attack across here soon. We've still got a reasonable force there. So let's just see what the Eritreans do. It would be nice to take that out if we can. Oh look, yes, goodbye rockets. Okay. Okay. What else have we got? Everything else will just stay as it is, I think. Used our rockets. Okay. Nearly 50 minutes done. Ready. So, what's next? Can we storm the gates of hell? What about here? Let's go for this. Oh, we lost an aircraft. Not good. What have we got in there now? I might do it next turn. We've got some stiff resistance up here now. Yeah. Might be able to knock him out. Fresh, but he's sort of almost gone. Leave everything else up here. Well, probably going to try him again. Routed, okay. And who next? Oh, one. He's going to have to pull back. We now need some more units over there. Okay. Right, everything on that. We've only got 3 aircraft now. Six 6.4, 1.1, 0.4. Six 2.35. Might only be a 1-to-1. An exchange. That pushes them all up though. Oh, it's very weak down here now. It's about 4 or 5-to-1. Okay, so we've reinforced that a little. Can we get rockets onto this? Try and take him out. 3, that's a good start. 4.8. 5, 6.4, 6.6. Can't count that fast. Routed. Okay. Right, we're going to be going for this assault now. Oh, only 2 minutes. Not even that. Water strength. Half strength. Minute and a half to go. Routed one of them. Good damage. Come on. Route. And let's just do it. An exchange. Well, less than a minute. Very exciting game. I'm not going to play much more anymore. But I think the strategy was interesting. It's a bit slow down here. Bit of a fail up here. I mean, didn't really achieve much. We're going to break through here. This is the weakness. Everything's drawn over this way. But I'll leave it at that, and I'll speak to you later. Cheerio.